What's up guys, this is Veruc Gnome here, and today I am going to be reviewing the Western Rogue. So, alright, so obviously you have the armor, countermeasures, engine, handling, and deliveries. Okay, so here are all of the liveries for the Western Rogue. As you can see, this is one of the most customizable of the new planes, and it's actually incredibly quick too. And you know what? I might actually change the livery on this, because some of these are now looking pretty good. And I might actually change the color as well. Alright, so it actually comes in this light gray.
What Air Force flyboys were too
Then there's the secondary. Obviously, it's all that's changing right now. It appears to only be that little tiny bit of the tail. Let's put that in black. Alright, then there's weapons. This one's actually one of the more customizable in terms of weapons as well. Is the bombs, obviously, the primary weapons. Okay, so this thing has available for the 7.62 machine guns and explosive cannons. Now the explosive cannons obviously are way better than the machine guns, so I would just recommend getting them. And then the secondary ones are homing missiles. Now this thing actually doesn't come with any weapons, so yeah, just be mindful of that. Anyway, let's exit the hangar, and of course it doesn't spawn me on the runway, not to worry though. Also, this thing, for some reason, has a really powerful xenon light. I mean, that's pretty good for scoping out targets, but that's about it. Ah. Okay. So the Rogue. This thing, how do I want to put this? Well, its handling is incredible. And also, like, I've called this thing multiple times the turboprop Hydra. So this is pretty much what it would be. Wow, okay, I lost all fucking lift there. Alright, I'll be back in a minute. Fuck's sake.
Holy crap! Ah! Shit hit!
Morse Mutual Insurance. How can we help you? I think we can do that.
I don't believe my life.
Alright, take number 2. We finally got the road back. Or, well, I say finally got the road back. Finally got back to the road. Right. So that's the thing you gotta look out for. This thing reacts immensely to even the latest turbulence. So that makes it sort of like the mogul that's coming out. But yeah, I'm not gonna bother going out to the airfield again. Because I think. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. That just barely worked. But it worked. Okay. So, the road. Well, as you can see, it has probably the most responsive tail ever in GTA. Like, that's just insane. And it gets even crazier. Holy Christ. Yeah, I keep losing lift. That's why I crashed the last time. Alright, so that's just the one thing you gotta be really careful with this plane. Anyway, so the explosive machine guns, I mean, they're half as, or they're like half strength of the Hydra, laser, and savage. Also, as you just saw there, this has a limited missiles, as in, there's a cooldown before you can launch 2 more. I think it's about 4 seconds. So that makes it better than the Buzzard, but I really don't get why playing with rocket pods would have a limited, would have this limited. That's where I'm weirded out by. Anyway, so yeah, this thing has some of the most responsive handling I've ever seen from a plane in this game. And obviously, even though the machine guns are technically half strength, they are still incredibly powerful. Did I just blow up a military jeep? I hope not. Also, by the way, there is a bit of an input lag on when you let up on a roll. Like, you'll see here. Bang up now. And that's when I stop the roll. So yeah, as you can see, this thing is, well, it takes some skill. Holy crap. Yeah. It takes some skill to fly the road. And I actually like that. Like, this is cool because this update tripled the size of the plane, or the size of the plane's class. And just remember, every plane except for one that they've added has customization. So, and then you can take in your Pegasus aircraft as well and put your own custom twist on it. And so, yeah. And the fact that pretty much now, like there's plenty of planes in the game that actually require some skill to properly fly, I think that is amazing. Also, I just realized that that light is incredible for bombing, most likely. Oh, speaking of which, this thing's just like the Tula and Starling, for some reason, has it has bombs on it. Also, by the way, this camera puts your plane into autopilot. as in you can focus mainly on bombing instead of where you're flying. And as soon as you go out of that camera, it stops. It stops autopilot. Also, this thing does have 2 seats, and also the passenger can take control of the plane if you jump out, which I think is absolutely amazing. Also, landing this thing, unlike the Starling, is an absolute freaking breeze. So this thing's basically the perfect mix of the Alpha Z1 and the, or it's pretty much the Alpha Z1 with weapons, this thing, and bigger. Also, I haven't shown you the interior yet. This thing actually shares an interior with the Hydra laser pyro, and, well, let's be honest, most of the planes. But this is cool, overall. Also, it does have an ejector seat, as in this is literally a turboprop Hydra. It's a turboprop laser, that's what it is. And it's quick enough that this thing actually beats the laser in a straight line. Which, I mean, yeah, it's almost unrealistic. But you know what? It works. But yeah, the weapons are worse, but this thing's just as quick as a fighter jet. That's pretty much what this thing's deal is. Oh yeah, and look out for any sort of turbulence, because you will get screwed over if you don't know what to do. Because remember, if you hit any turbulence, you're gonna lose all lift in the plane. For a second. Just beware. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the Rogue. And for now, that's it for the planes. I mean, yeah, I would review the Habit, but A, I sold mine, and B, there's a very good reason for it. Pretty much, it's basically a more accurate buzzard. It's a buzzard with more, or like, easier to hit weapons. If you... How do I put it? How do I put this? It's basically a... it's a mini buzzard. It's cool, but it's not really that useful. But the gun does jack shit. And let's be honest, even though the gun is accurate, it's way too hard to aim it for it to be any use. But yeah, that's the plane's done for now. I'll see you guys in the next one, which is probably going to be the Bambushka. So, peace.